Hi everyone, it's Anchal Dwivedi and oh my god, मच्छर काट रहा है यार. एक मिनट. हाँ ठीक है. Again, hi everyone, it's Anchal Dwivedi and welcome back to my channel. So in this new video we'll be talking more about your comments, your DMs, and a lot of important stuffs which are literally very important for your counseling. And I know I'm a bit late, but it will definitely help you with the second round of counseling, especially in UP, because I'll be providing you with the list of colleges and how you should arrange it, and also with those colleges, the new colleges which have opened recently and who will be admitting their batches this year, 2021 batch. So we'll be discussing that. Even I'll give you a list how to arrange it in your choice filling so that you get the deserving college. We'll be discussing that, and also we will also talk about those like third dropouts or fourth dropouts. Okay, fourth drop, third drop, we'll be also talking about that. What are other options for you through Neet? Okay, what are other options for you through Neet, not beyond that. Okay, through Neet we're talking about it. And there are other topics to discuss, like there are certain queries like on Instagram or on on Instagram basically. So I get a lot of queries that are similar, like they ask me to arrange the colleges, so that I'll be doing it as I told you, arrange the colleges, and the domicile thing. I've also been getting a lot in comment section, so also on my DMs. So yes, I'll be talking about that. Starting off with the college thing. So how you will arrange your colleges in second round of counseling, because first round has already happened, so you cannot do anything about it. So if you have got the college in first round, well and good, it's very good. Try for an upgradation in second round. And if you haven't, so don't worry, still second round is pending and your mop up and everything, so don't need to worry about that. You need to strategically plan how to put your colleges on that. So for that, I have a list prepared here on a piece of paper, which is my opinion, because it depends on a lot of factor of which college you choose. Like for example, this whole idea of video at 1 at night, how it came into my head. It was like I got a DM from someone, I won't take the name. So they DM me and they tell that they don't want that GMC Noida. In the first round of counseling, they got allotted GMC Noida, and now they don't want it. And what to do about it? So don't need to worry, just go for the second round, fill again, and you'll get another college. That's good. But you need to be very careful when you're filling your choice filling, because whether it was the first round, it is carelessness when you're doing so, because if you don't want GMC Noida, any other college should be above that. Okay, like GMC Noida is not like a top college, it is like 2019. Yeah, 2019, its establishment is 2019, so it's not like a very good college. Obviously its location is very nice because it's in Noida, very close to the city, and it has a fabulous infrastructures that attract students. And yes, a lot of things is good about the college, and a government college is always good. But what holds back for me is the fee, because I want to be in a government college because the fees is very low as compared to other medical colleges, right? So although I get those features of the college, but I don't want to pay that much fees. So that was my reason to hold back, and that's why I keep GMC Noida not on the priority list. Because when I was filling the choice filling at my time, most of my friends, what they were doing, they were putting KGMC and then GIMS Noida. How come, man? How you're doing that? Because GIMS Noida is a college which has opened like in 2019, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 2019. And you're putting it just below KGMC. That's not right. GSVM has to rank second, man. That's what I am telling. Okay. So otherwise, let's go directly on the list which I have prepared. It's strictly before reading the, my script, whatever, my list of colleges. Before reading that, I'll strictly tell you this is according to me, how I would like to fill it and how I filled it in my, last last year, and also some colleges which I have written, like the new colleges that I have thought it and I've written it. So that's another issue. But yes, it is strictly my opinion, and if you want to change it, obviously it's your choice. I'm just giving a suggestion. So it should go like KGMC, GSVM, MLN, and after that RML. Question that why RML is below MLN, although it's, you know, a new college like GIMS Noida. But the reason is, it's my opinion, first of all, and second of all, because it's a branch like RML Delhi, and it's a branch RML Lucknow, so I think it should be below MLN. It deserves it. So it's my opinion, strictly my opinion. So okay, RML, and then after LLRM, MLB, BRD, GIMS Noida. Now comes GIMS Noida, and then Azamgarh, and after that Safei, Ambedkar Nagar. Note down if you want, slow down the video, note down if you want, and rearrange as you want. Okay, and if I leave any college in between, let me know in the comment section below, if I by mistake if I leave any college, so you may let me know. Okay, carrying on with the colleges, we have Basti, Faizabad, Kannauj, Jalon, Siddharth Nagar, Devariya, Badaयूं, Saharanpur, Jaunpur, Gazipur, Shahjahanpur, Hardoi, Pratapgarh, Mirzapur, Firozabad, Banda, Etah, and Fatehpur. So these were the colleges, and if you want to note it down, just slow down the video and note it down, and further rearrange it if you want. But according to me, means keeping in mind the location and everything that favors me as a person, so I would be arranging the colleges in this manner. But at the end, it's your choice. Okay, now this was my way to arrange the colleges, and it depends on you now. Now the next segment of the video is about the comments or the questions you ask me. Okay, so I respond to a limited number of them, if you might have noticed, because I could easily go up on internet and I can take out the information and I can deliver it to you. It's quite easy because internet has it all. But the problem is, I'm quite a hypocritic when it comes to internet, and I admit that, because I feel like maybe it is wrong, or maybe if I give some wrong information to the person, so it might cause problem for that person, not for me of course, but yes, for that person whom I'm answering to. So I prefer it that if I hear it from some other person, like from an experienced person, a person who have gone through that process. So I try to contact my batchmates, my seniors, or office clerks who I'm in contact with. So I try to extract information from them and then to deliver you, instead of just going up on internet and searching it and then giving you the information. Because you do realize, right, I am also a student and not some counseling expert. I just get experiences from other students, or the office administration or other people, and I hear their stories and then I share it with you. Like in one of my previous videos, I talked about the freedom fighter one in the document verification story. So I told you about that. So it was from my experience, and also take experiences from other people, from my batchmates, and that I deliver it to you, so that it's not fake, and it's confirmed that yeah, you can follow this procedure and you'll get through this. So yes, I was getting this domicile one. Yes, I remember I got a DM from a person. She was talking about domicile. She did her 10th and 12th from UP, but she has a Bihar ka domicile. Okay, now the problem is, she was asking me that if she can apply in UP without having a UP domicile. So yes, she can. Okay, now this I confirmed it from one of my batchmates. I put it on my college group, and some of my batchmates responded. One of my friend, Tanashvi, thank you Tanashvi for responding me. She responded me, and she told me that she has gone through that same process, and yes, so it's not like you have to get a UP domicile. It's there in the clause, so you don't have to get a UP domicile when you are a student here from 10th and 12th, so you don't have to get a domicile. Now And if any person, and it's not like that only she has asked, like there were many people who were asking it, so I just categorized it that I'll answer it in this video. So yes, the answer is you don't need a UP domicile certificate or something if you have done it from like here 10th or 12th. Yes, so it's a story from one of my batchmates that I'm delivering it to you. It's not like I'm a counseling wizard or something that I have all the knowledge and I'm giving it to you. No, I'm just a MBBS student who's trying to help you in a certain way and also trying to help myself. But yes, I'm trying to help you and give you an authentic information about it. Nothing like that I confirm you that this is the best thing, or you will get this college is the best, or my college is the best, or your college is, nothing like that. It's just taking experiences from others and sharing it to you. Okay, nothing else. I've told you before, even in this video and previously also, that your choice filling, the strategy is very important when you're doing your counseling. In one of my previous videos, I told you that it's very important how you do your counseling. Like giving examination, getting a good score is one part of your job, and the rest remains. You have to work on it to get that fruitful result. So work on your counseling, because I see people doing a lot of mistakes in their counseling, like taking it very carelessly, like acha ho hi jayega yaar, nahi hoga. When you're doing it, do it meticulously, man. Okay, ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब हाँ भर दिया हो जाएगा, नहीं, ऐसे नहीं होगा. You have to, like अगर आपको एक कॉलेज चाहिए, आप एक डिजर्विंग कॉलेज, अगर आपको ऐसी चीज़ में कोई भी मिल जाए तो ठीक है, नहीं ऐसा तो फिर चलता है. बट अगर आपको पर्टिकुलरली कोई कॉलेज चाहिए, मतलब कि आप कैलकुलेटिव हो कि आप मेरे मार्क्स के हिसाब से और अकॉर्डिंग टू प्रीवियस एनालिसिस, अगर आपने एनालिसिस किया है तो प्रीवियस एनालिसिस के अकॉर्डिंग आपको ये कॉलेज मिलना चाहिए एंड आप इस कॉलेज के लिए डिजर्विंग हो, देन ट्राई एंड वर्क फॉर इट. क्योंकि अगर आप ऐसा नहीं करोगे, आपको उससे कम डिजर्विंग कॉलेज मिलेगा तो वो आपके लिए बेनिफिशियल नहीं है. अगर आपने उतनी मेहनत पढ़ाई में की है तो आपको वो रिजल्ट लेने के लिए थोड़ी और मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, वरना आपको आपके मार्क्स, आपका स्कोर अच्छा होते हुए भी आपको वो कॉलेज नहीं मिलेगा. इट्स माई एडवाइस एज अ सीनियर, और आई वुड से when you're coming in the medical fraternity, if you're coming. So now it's a piece of advice from me to plan it out and do it properly if you're doing it. Okay, do it meticulously without any mistakes, and you should not regret it. Okay, don't regret it afterwards that अरे यार ऐसा कर दिया होता, वैसा कर दिया होता. नहीं, don't regret it. एंड अगर आपने गलती की है फर्स्ट काउंसलिंग में, कोई बात नहीं, यू कैन स्टिल इम्प्रूव इट इन योर सेकेंड काउंसलिंग, बट दिस टाइम बी मोर concentrated in your process. Okay, you do have like second round, mop-up round, everything, and you do have your second round, mop-up round and everything. Okay, so don't be lethargic and keep working for it. Talking about DMs, and as we are discussing your queries, so there's also one very common question people ask me, that like from droppers, like they say that this is my third drop or fourth drop, so whether I should secure a seat according to my marks, or try like for the next year. So look, it's strictly my opinion and my point of view, that if you are having like a third drop or fourth drop, so it's better you secure a seat first. I'm not telling you to give up on your MBBS dream, but I'm telling you to secure a seat and then do it. Again, I have story about it, so that's why. So I'll share a story. It's a true story because it's story of my friend's friends. So okay, so it comes from a person who have experienced it, so it's confirmed. Okay, so there is a person who did his BDS from BHU. It was his third drop, so he did his BDS from BHU. He took a seat, I think last year, last year he took a seat, like from my batch. Okay, he took a seat and from BDS BHU, and then this year he secured a very good marks. I think it's 640 plus or something, I got to know, and now he'll be getting a good MBBS college. So that's what I'm telling you. If you're having a third drop or the fourth drop, it's better you get, a new direction or a divergence that's better for you. Instead of just roaming around in that same circle, just get out of it and try it in a different way. Okay, I'm just trying to tell you that. So it's better you take a college. Okay, now how to decide what to take, like from like many things are now joined with NEET. जैसे कि NEET के साथ आपका BHMS, आयुष, BDS, lots of options are there. Veterinary, AIPVT, so a very good branch. Okay, so yes, AIPVT is for veterinary, okay, and Ayush is for Ayurveda, BHMS is for homeopathic, and BDS obviously for dental. Okay, तो according to your marks आपको जो college मिल रहा है, go for it. Government college, go for it, whether it's BHMS, BDS or Ayush or something. So take that seat and फिर अपनी तैयारी जारी रखिए. It's a good, I think it's, in my opinion, it's a good decision. And somebody asked me for that opinion, and बहुत लोगों ने पूछा भी है, not only on DMs but also like जो लोग जानने पहचानने वाले होते हैं वो भी पूछते हैं मुझसे कि क्या करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए, है ना. तो just telling you from my experience, not my experience but my batchmates or my friends experience, I'm telling you that कि वो even मेरे भैया के कॉलेज में KG में वहाँ पे भी है कि वहाँ पे भी he was telling that कि उसका जूनियर, okay, उसके जूनियर ने ऐसा किया था. He joined the BDS in KG itself, okay, and the very next year he cracked NEET with good marks and secured MBBS seat in KG. So you can also do the same way. And अब बहुतों को ये क्वेश्चन होगा कि कॉलेज में चले जाएंगे, वहाँ की पढ़ाई अलग होगी, वहाँ का पास होने का अलग ही टंटा होगा. But let me tell you, it's not a problem. आपको plenty of time मिलेगा. आप जिस भी कॉलेज में जाएंगे, फर्स्ट ईयर में आपको प्लेंटी ऑफ टाइम मिलेगा अपना स्केड्यूल बनाने के लिए, पढ़ने के लिए. एंड इट्स नॉट कि मैं आपको ऐसे हवा में बता रही हूँ. आई हैव टॉक टू पीपल हु हैव डन इट, सो पॉसिबल है, मतलब कर सकते हैं. सो इट्स गुड अगर आप मैनेज कर पा रहे हैं. एंड अगर आपसे नहीं होगा, कोई बात नहीं, यू कैन ऑब्वियसली टेक अनदर ड्रॉप एंड ट्राई अगेन नेक्स्ट ईयर. नो ऑब्लिगेशंस और एनीथिंग, कोई ऑपरेशन नहीं है आप पे कि नहीं आपको ऐसे ही करना है, नहीं. इफ़ यू आर कंफर्टेबल टेकिंग अनदर ड्रॉप एंड डूइंग इट विथ ऑल फोकस अगेन, well and so good. If not, take a government seat in any college and then try again next year while doing your college. Speaking of which, I would like to share that lately I have been obsessed with this podcast thing. It's quite cool, like listening to people about their experience and their knowledge on certain, category of things. Like the last one which I was hearing was the blogging millionaire, the blogging billionaire, I don't know, because it was this morning I was hearing it, and it's quite cool. I was hearing I think the first or the second episode, whatever. And also I was hearing to one other podcast, I don't remember the name. It's like an obsession for 3 days, so I don't actually know the details, but it's quite cool. You should check out. And the last podcast which I was hearing, उसमें बता रहे थे कि किस तरीके से आप सोशल मीडिया के थ्रू एंड बाय फ्रीलांसिंग, हाउ टू अर्न बाय बीइंग अ फ्रीलांसर. सो इट्स क्वाइट कूल ना. मतलब आपको पहले, मुझे तो बिल्कुल नहीं पता था. आई एम नॉट वेल अवेयर विद दिस इंटरनेट थिंग और सोशल मीडिया थिंग. आई एम क्वाइट न्यू इन दिस. जब मैं कॉलेज आई उसके बाद से मैंने इंस्टाग्राम, यूट्यूब और इन सब चीज़ों के बारे में सर्च करना है. एडिटिंग का तो भी नहीं आता था मुझे, तो तब मैंने थोड़ा बहुत मतलब प्रोसेस में मतलब मज़ा आने लगा, तब मैंने करना शुरू किया. बट समथिंग लाइक फ्रीलांसिंग इज़ देयर, आई डिडंट नो अबाउट इट. तो जब मैं उस पॉडकास्ट पे गई, वहाँ पे बस वो ऐसे ही मिल गया मुझे, मतलब सर्च कर रही थी ऐसे पॉडकास्ट में, उसमें मिल गया, मैंने सुना. बिजनेस कैटेगरी में था वो, एंड it was good. She was talking about how you can be a freelancer and earn from internet. There are certain sites, and you can provide your facilities, like being a dubber. You can not a dubber. Being dubbing something, like if you know Hindi or any other language. Like we are from India, we know Hindi, and also you can know regional languages like Tamil, Telugu. So these languages you can also offer your translating skills. Like you can be a translator, okay, just like the like sites like Netflix, Amazon, they search for people who can dub like in Tamil, Telugu, so in regional languages basically. So you can go and make your profile on certain website for like Fiverr or something. Yes, so it's a very cool thing. You should really check out. And I think podcast is a quite cool thing. I really liked it. So it's just my suggestion. Go and check out podcast thing, and it's really getting popular these days. Go and check out, and you love it. Just go, and whichever genre you like, movies or talk shows, like conversational thing, or you can go on the business one, or you can go on culture, many things. Like it's vast. Okay, you can go on anything, hear anything, and it's productive. It's productive. Literally telling, it's productive. Just on a 3-day experience, so don't take it, but I'm really excited about it. I'll try to continue it because I think it will be beneficial for like in the long run. Yeah. And also my obsession with Money Heist and the professor. Those who have seen Money Heist may know what I'm doing. I'm not doing it correctly, but yes, the professor does it, and it's so cool. Like, it's so freaking cool. Like, I'm on episode 4 part 3 right now at 1 in the morning, and it's so freaking cool. I mean, like, Money Heist, it's like in the starting I was like कि क्या देख रहे हैं यार, मतलब starting में मुझे बिल्कुल मज़ा नहीं आ रहा था when the all the strategies were being planned, तो उतना मज़ा नहीं आ रहा था. And like from the half, like part 1 episode 1 के half से इतना इंटरेस्टिंग लगने लगा, उसके बाद से मैंने छोड़ा ही नहीं है तब से Money Heist. It's kind of it's heisting my heart. It's not heisting that mint, that royal mint. It is actually heisting my heart, and it's so good. बांध के रख दे रहा है, मतलब अब क्या होगा. And the most exciting thing was when the professor got caught by that Inspector Raquel, and when he was caught, I was like, he was a criminal. No, he was not a criminal. Okay, he was a criminal or something, whatever, robbing the bank. But I was like, kyun? You almost wish that the bad guy is caught, but kyun? But it was like, no, it should not happen. What will happen next? Now the professor, the mastermind, is caught. What will happen next? Okay, and I was like, ab kya hoga yaar? So I think Money Heist is really blowing my mind. I know many of you have watched it. बहुत पुरानी सीरीज है, बहुत पुरानी नहीं है, but yes, बहुत पहले लोगों ने देख लिया है, but मैं अभी देख रही हूँ उसे. One of my friends suggested it. बहुत लोगों ने suggest किया था, but उसने जो suggest किया था वो मेरे दिमाग में अभी भी था. तो I looked it up, and I'm watching it right now, and it is really amazing. Really amazing. And I'm on the part where they're going to rob that Bank of Spain, National Bank of Spain, and that gold robbery. Very excited about it. Right now I'm going to finish this YouTube video, and then I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to complete it. And that professor is freaking cool, man. The way he does it, like this. And I'm many times I slow down the video and watch how he does it, like this. It's good, it's cool. So okay, it's my second obsession right now. So 2 things I'm obsessed with right now. One is podcast, and the other thing is Money Heist, all from 3 days. Not more, not less, all from 3 days. This obsession is going on, and I'm desperately waiting for Money Heist to finish. Okay, I'll finish it like in 2 days maybe. So and also, you tell me about your experience watching Money Heist. Comment down below who's your favorite character, like between those are like Tokyo, Rio, Oslo, Helsinki, and what else, Moscow, Denver. Whoever is your like favorite. Berlin of course. Okay, last में Berlin से यार attachment हो जाता है last में जब when he blows himself up, like whatever, he gets shot. So दुख भरी कहानी, but the whole time you see that he's kind of a mad person or some kind of a psychopath, as they say him, and whatever. whatever, but he was a true captain. Means when there was this time to sacrifice himself for the team, he did that. So yes, okay, so he proved to be a captain. And okay, what's your views upon Money Heist? I know most of you must have watched it, but please comment down below and let me know, because I'm quite excited about it, and to know, you know, all your thing, like to know all your experience about watching Money Heist, and how were you feeling while going through the episodes, because it was really binding me to the very end. Yes, it's cool, it's freaking cool, and I'm really loving the professor. So okay, meeting you next time with the next video. Until then, bye bye.